Hi there, guys. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. 2 a.m. here in Dhaka. I'm going to be doing 2 episodes for you. I took a day's break. Currently, you guys know the weather right now in our country is very, very horrible. The heat and humidity unusual, and the UV is very extreme. So we are often, feeling very, very not well. And then the month of Ramadan that's going on, given. Hope the sound is working. Yeah, sounds working. Yeah. So month of Ramadan, it gets a little bit difficult with the high heat and all that. So hopefully you're doing good. So 2 episodes, what I'm gonna do today are gonna be one old fragrances. I have reviewed them all. Other one's gonna be brand new fragrance review, which is gonna be from House of Prada. So time here right now is 2 a.m. and I got this. I just want to talk about just 1 second. This watch recently. It's a very inexpensive watch, about 20 something dollars. I don't know the brand. It's called Skemi or something, but if you know PRX, that watch, it replicates it very well, and it has this all steel feel. I really like the way it has a crystal shaped dome, no dome shaped crystal, sorry, and then the blue dial. I really like it. Just want to share with you those who love watches. So the fragrance today we're going to talk about, it's the House of Creed. It's Silver Mountain Water, right? So this fragrance I reviewed a long time back. This is one of my older bottles of 120 ml, and this is, believe it or not mentioned in many channels, but I got to know about it from one channel. I think it was Al Street Sense, his channel. I think his channel. One time he went to Creed's boutique and he was reviewing some fragrances, and then the Creed boutique representative who talked about this, they said people think Aventus is a top seller, and this one sells a lot, but Aventus is not our top seller. Even though this is very popular in community, it's actually the top seller was always this one, and it was like 5, 6, 7 years back. I don't know what's their top seller right now. Perhaps, I don't know, maybe something new. But Silver Mountain Water remains one of crowd favorite. A bit polarizing fragrance. I did not like that at first, and I want to talk about some alternatives that we have today. For newer members. So when I tried it at first, it felt like kind of like off-putting to me. It has a note of, I think, blackcurrant, a little bit of mandarin, like citruses, maybe perhaps. And as far as I remember, there was this green tea note and something metallic-y floral. Okay, so that kind of fragrance, when you put it on, Creed does fresh fragrance be different. They use ambergris most of their fragrances, and when I tried Silver Mountain Water, at that time I tried some of the other ones, Himalaya, Original Vetiver. I think there was Royal Oud. So I tried many, fragrance at the time from Creed. Silver Mountain Water seemed like one I would not perhaps get. That one, GIT and Milis Imperial, these three were not my favorite. One fine day, I sprayed from one of the shops here on my arm, and then I came home. And then after many hours, kind of like I went to sleep or something, I went to bed, and I got something like a nice little smell coming from somewhere, like it was from my arm. I did not realize that, and the dry down of it was amazing. So that's when I fell in love with Silver Mountain Water, and I got it finally. And I basically got whatever was available in Bangladesh at the time. So I reviewed most of Creed. Nowadays, I don't buy that many Creeds. So this fragrance still remains. I would say many people like it, some people don't like it. Is that cooling sort of feel, like a metallic tone that many people don't understand. But thankfully, the price tag that you have to pay for those bottles now, 120 ml, is ridiculous. If you really like that DNA, you can try some of this other alternative. That's what I'm trying to say. That was the introduction of Creed Silver Mountain Water. So I have about 6 fragrances I'm going to show, talk about them, rank them perhaps. But also apart from these, I did Ajmal Silver Shade. Please check that out. I don't have that bottle anymore. Then I did Mefisto by Xerjoff. I think on my channel you'll see Al Haramain Lavender Blanche. I used to have that as well. And I think I'm missing something. I'll Rehab Silver. Yeah, I had these fragrances, so I reviewed them as well. So many other alternatives to this fragrance, many. So these 6 that I have that I'm remained with, let's go one by one. The first one I'm going to talk about is this one. Very beautiful bottle. Oh man, where did that dirt come from? Oh man, no, it's not a dirt. It's just plastic. Anyway, this one from Armaf, Derby Clubhouse Blanche. This fragrance, when I was starting my game, I used to see this name everywhere. This line I reviewed, everything else apart from Ascot. Okay, and there's a new one that is a Savage EDP clone. I haven't tried that, but this bottle was for some reason very rare to find already in 2016-17. Recently, I found it in one shop. I did the review on this from a body spray I bought like a couple of years back. So I actually remember most of the Armaf that I tried in stores, many people say they're synthetic and all that. Different story for me. I like Tag Him. I liked, what's the other one? Hunter. So many of these older fragrances I reviewed, I have so many Armafs on my channel. So I actually liked it a lot from the body spray, and I remember it was a good, decent performer even on the sprayer, like a body spray. This one I recently found, and trust me, the packaging looks so beautiful, the white and green. And this is a very beautiful polished fragrance. Some people say they cannot get past the syntheticness of it, like it will be synthetic up top. I can say it, of course, the price point that you're paying, $25 for it now, it's a budget fragrance. Okay, it's 100 ml you can get. I actually like this bottle, very nice premium caps and all that. So this one, what I get from this, it's actually all these fragrances I'm going to show you, I like them over Silver Mountain Water for some reasons. Okay, so let's see. Spray is okay. When I smell this, it definitely has the Silver Mountain Water, but it has a lot more citruses in it, and I love the citrus or mint, whatever they used in this. It's really well done. It's a very smooth transition. It stays like same throughout the life. It's transparent. It's not as thick or as musky as the original Silver Mountain Water. Remains the white bottle, but I think this is a way more, it makes way more sense if you actually think how much the Creed costs. Creed costs almost like $500, $600 if you especially go for that bottle. So I really like it. I think it's a really good alternative. Okay, so check out my review on this one. Derby Clubhouse Blanche, that's the first one. Second one, I'm gonna go from here on, every single fragrance are really like a next level good. Okay, I'll show you this one. This was like very old review, Entebaa by Rasasi. This fragrance till date I love a lot because of the champagne accord up top. It has a beautiful champagne accord, very sweet, very citrusy. I love the way this bottle looks. When I started my journey, I have a special story with this. When I started off my journey, I met quite a few sellers in Bangladesh, and some of them are still my friends, and some of them are not. But this bottle I got from one shop. I'm not going to mention the shop, but I took Shura, this one, and Hawas all at the same time, and I just was so excited. That time, these fragrances were almost brand new or not that many reviews. So I was very interested. I did the reviews that time. I think I got a lot of views as well. Entebaa, many people said they did not find it very masculine, and I could see it because of the sweetness of the champagne accord, which is not a real accord, but it's very sweet. So opening wise, you do not get the synthetic or like that the metallic tone that you get from Silver Mountain Water. The introduction is very beautiful, very juicy. It develops to be like more blackcurrant, a little bit, I guess, kind of like a citrus slash grapefruit kind of a mix. Very sweet, very long lasting fragrance, and gets compliments, and the performance is very good. It's better than the Armaf one, Derby one. This is one of the best Rasasi fragrances ever. Nowadays, not many people know about this, but this one, Entebaa for men, there's another one called women. That one is also very nice, but this is amazing. Both the fragrances are great. So this one I rank it higher than the Derby Clubhouse Blanche. Very beautiful fragrance, very long lasting. Third one I'm going to show you, I'm going according to ranking, my favorite ones. Next one, my bottle is reaching like almost end, like 30 ml left maybe. This is another Armaf, and this is the mirror looking bottle which got a lot of love and hype. Club de Nuit Sillage. I reviewed this maybe 3-4 years back. Another shop, don't want to take the name, but I went there, they brought it brand new. I was so excited. I opened it up and I did from the shop, I think, initial impression or something like it, or I posted about it. The thing is, there's also same clone of the same. The dry down on all of these are similar to Silver Mountain Water, mind you, but the performance of this stuff, opening citruses, it's really something else. If you actually never like Silver Mountain Water, but this one you can try. It's so much more wearable. It does have the metallic, like this kind of chrome feel afterwards, but it's really lovely. It's more airy, more summery, less sweet than Entebaa. I think I prefer this over Entebaa. So definitely give it a try. This is called Sillage. At this time also Milestone came out. That is also very good clone of Miles Imperial. So we have 3 left. Let's go to the next one. This I love. This is very popular in Bangladesh. Al Wisam by Rasasi. So there are batch variations. Okay, I have to tell you these things. Some of the juices will look like this, like a purple color. Some of them will look like blue. So some people complain like the newer batches of this is not really beast mode. Mine was different. It was more like a, not burgundy. Used to be like a perhaps I don't know what color you call that, velvety, reddish, kind of pink, maroonish, this color. But now the color has changed to a little bit of maroon because it's getting maturing in time. So this one I like even over Entebaa. Sometimes I like Entebaa, sometimes I like this. This is really good. Okay, out of the 2 Rasasi, I prefer this. This is better than even to my world, this is better than Sillage. Okay, well built, very long lasting, very beautiful. I love the bottle, and they also have a Entebaa, sorry, Al Wisam Evening. That is okay. But this one, look at the atomizer, very beautiful. And the bottle is very pretty, even though the casing is plastic. So this one, definitely give it a try. Check out my full review. This is one of the best clones of SMW. And I prefer this a lot. Very versatile, all year round, you can wear it, okay? So this is called Al Wisam Purom Day. So the next two are gonna be niche houses, okay? Niche houses, not because they are niche, that's why they are here up here, but niche houses because these fragrances, they did really good job. Like even if you have the original, you can have these, you know, but the previous ones you could have those, you didn't need the original. But for me, even if you have grade one, you can try these other two. So the next one I'm going to show you, it's an old bottle of mine. This is called Wild Fruits by Mancera. I write down the names, no worries. This is so good. This is so nice. I remember when I sprayed this first time, you know, I did not know. I blind bought this, I think. I didn't know what this clones. The citruses and the fruitiness of this fragrance will like steal your heart. It will win your heart, you know. It's so much better than Silver Mountain Water. So much better, so modern, so long lasting. You know, Mancera, their oil concentration is just crazy. But this is more lighter in nature, summer, spring wearable. Absolutely love the opening. It's like, it reminds me of some of the other ones like Sicily, lemon lime, the citrus zestiness of those. This is so much zesty version, summer version, or you can say citrusy version of Silver Mountain Water. The citruses last a very long time. Definitely, this is my second last one and second last favorite one, okay, or second best favorite one, okay. But Mancera's quality is top notch. It's very, very good. So last one that I'm going to show you, because since I don't have the other ones, this one I used to have the original, like the first release of this from Xerjoff, but I sold it off because I have this. The first one was a bit minty. It was good. It was very, very good, but this is better. This is Xerjoff. I used to say Mefisto. I don't know why. This is Mefisto Gentiluomo. This is definitely one of the best summer fragrance I ever put my nose onto, okay? Period. And I compared this with Silver Mountain Water. Silver Mountain Water was water. Silver Mountain Water is such a long name. The Creed one, let's just say Creed one. Creed one didn't stand a chance against this one because of how modern this is. This one definitely has that mint. Man, this is such a great opening. This fragrance is way superior to Creed, even though this is inspired by the Creed. So you can go for the original Mefisto, no issue, but Gentiluomo has so much more potency. It's like lasts, it has a thick layer on you. It gets compliments, projects for 3-4 solid hours. So I love the bottle, really lovely. So this one you can definitely buy over Creed, and I think the price would be cheaper by far, okay. Compared to Creed, I would never ever say buy this over this, because this is good, I like it, I have respect for it, but at this current moment, the ones that I showed you, or even if you can afford this thing, these are the actually betterment on Creed. But I will tell you one thing, I say myself, the original is always original because they deserve the credit, because they brought the DNA to the market. So simply, when you say Aventus is the GOAT, why do people say that? Because Aventus sort of created that hype that everybody followed suit, you know, like Baccarat Rouge, Creed, you know, that one, like Aventus, and then Dior Sauvage. Everybody is trying to, you know, sort of make their own version of those fragrances because they're top sellers. Everybody wants their money. So I think when success works, this is what happens. So it's a nice thing. It gives you, like, you know, budget option. You can spend like 20 something dollars. It's up to you. You can spend like 30 something, 40 something dollars. Okay. You can get those, but if you have a little bit more money, under $100, you can get the Mancera. And if you can dig out a little bit more, under $200, you can get the Xerjoff. So basically you get like a whole range of products, and the Ajmal one is good. The ones that I reviewed, the Rehab is the cheapest one, and the other ones that I reviewed, they're all good, okay, no problem. But always test the fragrance on yourself. And I will just tell you, my favorite today is Mefisto Gentiluomo, definitely. But they're all good, whatever your budget suits, or, you know, you feel like that's what you can afford, go for that one. And obviously check the fragrance on you, because this is actually one of the most polarizing fragrances in my humble opinion. Take care. Thanks for watching. One more video, then we'll upload it. Take care. Bye bye.